Uno, uno. Uno, uno. somehow, the book always gets um. Somehow the Suko always gets this sim, even though I ported it to God of War. I'll check it out in between. Let's see. Well, for today we have more Yuuma. Hello, Micro. Thanks for watching. You doing, Micro? How's life going for you? I could try a workaround where I disconnect and reconnect the microphone in software. Hopefully that can keep the Suko from desyncing. I'll try that later today. I have lots to do today, so. But that's for me in the afternoon. Right now it's Goya evening time. Let's go. Doing okay. How's iMac? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. I had to start a little late because I had some audio issues, but everything's working fine, and I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Glad to hear you're doing okay as well. I almost forgot to change the scene. Let's go. I usually use an extra tablet I have for this, and it's working. Also, for some reason, YouTube chat's not working on my desktop. It is working on the laptop, but that's just weird. And it's completely dead on the desktop. It just shows me the something went wrong monkey. And that's it. And I restarted the browser and everything, and it's still just something went wrong monkey. Oh. No better time to start that right now, so let's go. Okay, I practiced Okina quite a bit. This shouldn't be an issue if I get to her on a good time. I got stuck on the wall. I'm not 100% sure if that's my fault, but that happens sometimes. It probably is my fault. I'm maybe not pressing the buttons hard enough. It's the D-pad right now, it's a little bit harder than normal. That was terrible. The sound's crackling a bit. I'll have to restart the game. Hopefully it's just on my end. How was that, Yamame? -1 on split? That's good. The 8's not good though, so that means that I had a really bad split on record. This pattern is a little slower than the other one. Not ideal. Because I have to do this extra attack here. That's pretty good. Rough ending. Very rough ending. 104 is not bad though. Considering I had bad luck, especially, it's not bad. Ooh. Oh, that's bad on my part. Pretty good. So I'm a little bit low on the water. Nice. That's a good ending. Hey, at least the averages are going down, so that's good. What was that? It didn't waste that much time. Now that wasted a lot of time. Somehow that was gold. That's weird. Ooh, that's bad. That probably wasted more time. Slow rain, slow. That was... Well, issue here is that since I messed up the very start, I had to reset. So even though it's a good Reimu, it's not, because the first part just wasted a lot of time by resetting. Jump the other way. That's bad. Hopefully that's enough water, because I didn't want to waste more time getting more water here. Okay, that was enough. That was super slow. I'll take it better than average, but that was very slow. Yeah, no chance for PB here, I think. I should add the percentages at the in the live split thing. Yeah, I think the chance is probably 0. No, that's not enough oil. Problem with oil is that it takes quite a lot too. Quite a lot of oil to charge the gauge. I know that from a gameplay perspective that makes sense because oil is more powerful, but since oil is thicker than water, it's more dense, then oil should take less. Because a little bit of oil should be worth more energy than in water. Unless it's by volume, which still wouldn't make sense because it's the same volume of oil is the same volume of oil is taking less space in the gauge. Just a little bit slower than average. It's okay now. Seems like a bad attempt on this one. Hello, Norlouis. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Well, yeah, the Okina was really bad. The attempt overall wasn't too bad because 11-14 is probably top 10 for me right now. Let's see. Yep, it's a number 8. So the overall attempt wasn't bad. It's just that it's not ideal. My philosophy when it comes to running is just get your averages down as much as possible, and then an outlier run will happen that will get you the best time at that average that you can. So even though the run itself wasn't too good, it wasn't too bad as well, and we got a lot of average reductions. Thank you very much. So okay, world record stands at 10:53 right now. At least since there's something new with the Reimu that I want to try. So I want to get the Yuma's record to some 10:40 something before I go back to Reimu. And I think it should be possible. It should be possible in the near future. I didn't start a timer. Let's go. Let's see. Ah, that's not good. I messed up one input there. The thing. Small time loss there because she jumped backwards. That's terrible. Still, I can take that one because that's 2 seconds. Now that's really bad. Okay, but we were able to fix it. It's rare that Yamame jumps high enough so that you can't reach her on the ground, and that was one of those rare occasions. Makes it a little bit harder, but still possible to break in just 2 uppercuts. So we're still doing fine with Yamame, even though she gave us bad RNG. needed to get hit. Now I'll have to improvise a little bit. Okay. The good RNG helped us a lot here. So we can go on. Let's go. A little slow because I messed up in one input. Nice. That was pretty good. Except I don't have the amount of water I want to have. I was a little late to that because I didn't get the water fast enough. So everything went great except that last part. Gosh darn it. And up was next. Let's hope for good RNG at the start. That's the only RNG part of Kanako. If he jumps too close to me, I can't do my normal thing. And if I do that, then I messed up here. I messed up quite badly. That's like 4 or 5 seconds lost. That's quite a lot of time. Oh, I KO'd her early, but that means that she didn't get cornered. Please corner yourself. Please corner yourself. It might still be doable. Nope. I'll have to pop it like 3 more times. Yep, that's another time loss. Does Yuuma have slow movement? Yes. Her base movement is really low. If you want to move fast, you have to either jump or dash with the dash attack. That was terrible. That was really bad. Yeah, 10 seconds. 10 seconds off from where I want to be. I want to be at 120 on Kanako. She's not the slowest character, but she's pretty slow. When just moving around without using her skills. You have to jump around a lot with her. No. On walk speed, yes, Murasa is the slowest. Just base walk speed. The fastest, I believe, are the Origamis. Well, I think... Yeah, the Origamis... It's everything went really bad there. Let me see. Reimu is kind of normal speed, as is Marisa. Kanako has an okay normal move speed. It's not super fast, but it's not super slow. Murasa is very slow. Now mobility differs a lot. If we're talking mobility, I think Origami has probably the worst in the sense of speed, but you can get them wherever you want them to be. Then there's Plan's weird. Murasa can get wherever she wants to go quickly, but it's hard to do. For example, if I'm here and I want to get close to this one, it's not as easy to be wherever you want to be. Everyone has mobility options. I'd say Marisa. No, Marisa's pretty good. It's just that it's hard to it's hard to get going when you first play her. You have all of these potions that help as well, but it's hard to know when you want to do stuff. Origamis have the best walk speed, but if you want to get somewhere quick, you do have to do some weird stuff. Probably the fastest movement option is, depending on the height, just floating around or diving. And then there's Flan, who has all sort of weird stuff that you can do. Oh, okay, this was changed. I remember. This used to be a thing that pushed you backwards, but now it's just pushing you forward. Her fastest movement option is the bat, but it uses quite a lot of stamina. And then you have this. You can combine with the bat to go really fast. Look. And the bomb, which was changed and now it's not worth much. The bomb used to be very overpowered in Flan. There were a lot of tactics that were just spam bomb at a specific spot so you don't get hit. And they changed that, so now Flan's very different from what it used to be. You remember how to play Flan. Oh yeah, one really awful thing about Flan is that this arrow is the one that spawns the crystals. It's supposed to be one of her greatest finishers, but sometimes if you're too close to the edge of the screen, it just disappears because it doesn't hit the ground. Because it explodes when it hits the ground, but if you're at the edge of the screen, it doesn't. You have to aim it pretty well if you want to do a lot of damage with Flan. It used to be easier getting that arrow because you could just press down and attack, but they changed it, so you can no longer do that. New Flan is stronger than old Flan, but it's way harder. She's way harder to use. In the past, you just had to hold the R button and you would destroy opponents, especially since there was a glitch that made it so that the crystals. 3 crystals are supposed to hit, but if you caught the opponent moving, you could hit the opponent with 4 crystals. So you had some extra. You had like crystals did 6 damage, which is quite a bit. Yeah, the thing about the oil is that you don't have to think much about it, thankfully. If you have a plan on when to use it. But yeah, if the plan fails, then you might get caught in the water, and that's not good, because sometimes you want to press bomb, but if you have too much water and you want to press bomb, it takes too much time. Yeah, the problem with Flan's bomb, it's not really the power reduction they gave it, but the nerfs to the let's see. Let's get. I'm just gathering water right now. When she's I messed up. When she's very high in water, she takes way too long to explode her bomb. And she's vulnerable when doing so. That's the major problem with Flan, that they gave her that. It takes way too long. And it's probably because they wanted to balance out the rate of reduction with the water, because the bomb uses water, right? I think a good balance would have been, okay, you can't use your bomb unless you have 25%, and then that 25% is what determines. Yeah, if you have 25% water, you can use your bomb, and that's it. So you have to get water and use it, and use the bomb. But Tasofro gave her a weird bomb now that doesn't play well with Flan. It doesn't help that the only place you can use your bomb more freely is in the final battle, but you want to save quite a lot of blood, so you can start with high blood on the final part. So it's a very it's very what do you call this? What one two things work well together? What's the name of the anti-synergistic? Her bomb is very anti-synergistic. It doesn't work with her at all. The way they implemented it. If they wanted the bomb to reduce the water, which is, I think it's why it takes so long, they should have made it so that you can consume 25% water and then the bomb explodes. So you don't need to wait up until the bomb. You don't need to wait. So you don't need for the meter to drain all the way down to 0% for the bomb to explode. Wait. Hopefully that's not a thing, and we haven't discovered that yet, just because we didn't think it would be a thing, but I don't think that's a thing. Like pressing R again, I don't think anyone has not done that even by accident. Okay, 30%. Yep, nope, you can't. Okay. I'm not imagining things that are not there. But fine. More Yuuma time, let's go, Yuuma. Please do something. I was pressing absorb instead of start. So I was pressing both buttons. I have start on one of the shoulder buttons. Well, actually one of the trigger buttons. So that it's comfortable to press. That was terrible. Problem is she jumped to the left. I messed up. Okay, I'm overthinking stuff right now. Give me a second to stop overthinking. I know. I'll go get some coffee so I can stop overthinking stuff, and I'll be right back. So, where's the some reason this is disabled? Okay, good. I'll be right back. Just a minute or two. Yeah, you didn't say anything about yo-yos last time. I haven't seen a yo-yo ever since I was a kid. But I've seen people do really cool stuff with that. What kind of tricks do you do? So, I'm on the wrong screen. Wait, why did it disconnect? Okay, it's still working. My tablet disconnected for some reason, but the stream didn't stop. I thought the stream would have stopped. Also, I'm back. Let's go. Yeah, there's a time for thinking, and there's a time for execution. I should just be doing execution right now. You will have to explain how they work. But the only trick I know is, and the only trick I know by name would be walking the dog, or maybe the bridge as well. There's a bridge, right? Looks like a yo-yo, stings like a bee. Does that require hitting someone with the yo-yo at some point? Ah, bad luck. Bad RNG. Ah, terrible RNG. Style of play, there are 5. How so? I don't think I've heard that there are different styles of play for yo-yos. Yeah, I don't know much about yo-yos. So you'll have to explain it a lot. No. I missed a lot of damage there. So she'll wake up, I think. Yep, she woke up. How did I miss? How did I miss that? Well, these are cheap yo-yos under $20 that can take you a long way. Is that so? I've only played with novelty yo-yos from the corner store. But if I have to guess, there must be like a preferred that didn't work. Need to push her towards the left. One Asia's classic simple playstyle of yo-yo, walk the dog, trapeze double or nothing. Let's see. What are the other types? Ah, I messed up. Ay, ay, ay. At least that ending I can get pretty consistently. But yeah, the second part's a little hard. Ooh, that's really bad. Ay ay ay. I goofed. I goofed quite a bit. Ooh, that was good. Nice. I'll read the yo-yo thing in a bit. How could I miss that? I goofed this fight as well. Let's see, 1A is just your classic simple playstyle. Walk the dog, trapeze, double or nothing. Not sure what double or nothing means. I've seen the trapeze and walk the dog. 2A is basically you regenerate a spin with one yo-yo on each hand. On the loop wrap triangle belong here. Most of the yo-yo used are shaped like Duncan, Imperial or modified. Yay, our evolution and string tricks. We wheel one yo-yo in each hand. For A, one of the most dramatic yo-yo play where yo-yo flies off the string, similar to nature, but you can whip the yo-yo back to your hand with the string. But how does it fly off the string if it comes back if you hold the string? Dun dun dun. I'm forgetting to breathe. I think that's another thing that's in me right now. How can someone forget to breathe? I don't know. Sometimes happens. Simple spin direction gets the string. I'm not sure what that would mean, but my guess is that strings, not strings, but the yo-yo has a normal spin direction, and you can flip that. As a counterweight, you know, I've seen the counterweights, but not on real yo-yos. I've seen those on Terraria of all things. And I don't know how those work. The counterweights. That's not time to do. It's not time to be experimenting like that. Yo-Nomicon. It's like the Necronomicon, but for yo-yos. That'd be. Sure. That'd be cool. Oh, I don't have Instagram. I have. When did you start with the yo-yos? Is it something new? Reds, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? Gracias por venir. Thank you very much, Reds. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Wait to RNG, please. So it's been an on and off thing, I see. Yeah, large amounts of time without doing something. Didn't want to do that, I didn't want to pause there. Can be like that. That was weird, but I'll take it. I jumped too high. It's happened again. It gave me good RNG and I messed it up. The runs been they've been mostly fine, but nothing too close to record. Probably because I need to fix my average. I did get a gold Oku though, so that's good. Can't expect to break the PB every time. Especially since I don't like doing way too long grinding sessions. Since I do way too much. Not. I mean, I do way too. When I say I do way too much, I just mean that I need to have time for everything I do, and I do quite a bit of stuff, like drawing. Yeah, I think both. Text and image generation and traditional, and also digital drawing as well. I'm trying to make music, but I haven't started that yet too seriously. And there's the Japanese learning thing. Good RNG, let's go. It's fine though. I'm the one who put myself in the situation where I'm doing way too much. So I should be the one that gets me out of that situation somehow. Didn't hit. It's going to be a slow Yamame, even though she gave me a good start. Because I messed it up. Still, split was really bad. And split was really bad because I had bad RNG. I did well, but I had bad RNG. This one I didn't do too well, but I had good RNG. That's messed up. I need to do that. I lost some damage due to that, so I had to do an extra dive here. Somehow I saved that. Somehow. Record's Yugi was pretty much perfect, so it's very hard to get that one. Yeah, I can explain it. And yes, it's... Well, it kinda requires something else to understand. So I will have to explain two things. But you might find it odd because there's one thing you need to understand before... Before understanding, you must... Why? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with me? Oh my god, why? If anything, reducing the average is pretty good. I didn't mean to do that. That's pretty bad. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes that does 1 damage, sometimes does half. Which is weird. That was really bad for the average. So it was a pretty good fight. Since I had to restart, then it's just not good. No. I failed at the Rainbow twice there, and that's not something that happens normally. I guess I'll explain how Yuuma works now. Oh yeah, you must Steam. You don't get to hear this one as much when you're playing her. You get to hear her with every other character. Let's go a little bit further. I think I can explain it when we have water. Okay, first of all, Yuuma, like almost every other character, has 2 jumps. 2 air jumps. 1, 2. And 1 ground jump, obviously, because she leaves the ground. The thing is... Well, first of all, you can cancel attacks with jump. And you know you have done it correctly because of the sound effect and the little spark. That's a cancel. Cancels are pretty easy. Pretty easy, all things considered. They're pretty easy. There's not much to say about those. The thing is, okay, let's see. For example, you can cancel this and make it safe. And make it a little bit faster. Yes, every character can do jump cancels. And you have to in the air always. 1. See, if you start from the ground, you have your normal jump, your first jump, and your second jump. I think that's true for everyone. Might not be. Let's see. Yeah, Yorigami's second jump is different. Because she has Shion. The thing is that Joan is pretty good at not taking damage because she has a lot of grace frames. Kanako's the same. She has 2 jumps. Murasa has two anchor pulls, and I think Flan has two flies as well. No, she has indefinite flight. The only thing that stops her is that her stamina is very low. You get a lot of stamina on this part just so you can fly. This is not indicative of how much Flan can fly. They just give you a lot of stamina on this part. And I keep calling it stamina, but it's actually not stamina. It's called spirit. But yeah, jump cancels make attacking safe, but you can only do 2 for most characters, and they consume a lot of stamina. Even if there's no danger, they consume a lot of stamina. Doesn't look like a lot at first, but the thing is, the bar is not on. Since the bar is smaller at the very right, it looks like it takes a little less, but it doesn't. It's just an optical illusion. Okay, now for Yuma specific stuff. First of all, as I said, every character has 2 jump cancels, right? Yuuma has attack cancels. She has 1 at the start. So as you can see, she flashes. That's an attack cancel. So when you see that, she has an attack cancel. Got flash. When you get 100%, you get an extra attack cancel. So for example, right now I can just do this, dash, and I can't really do a third attack. Like I have to wait until the twirl. Yuuma twirls here and I can attack again. She twirls and I can attack again. After 100% you get 1 extra. Let me just use this up. So you don't need to wait for her to twirl in the air to do the other attack. But since you don't have any more attack cancels, you're stuck on the ground. Yes, you can cancel the third attack with the jump. You can do something like 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little hard, but you can cancel quite a bit in the air. And you ground yourself and do something else. 200% nothing special happens. You just get your water from an attack. And at 300% you gain another cancel. You can do 1, 2, 3. Yes, but it only happens at 100, 300, I think 600, and then at 900. It's not at every 100%. If it was at every 100%, it would be really good. Yeah, the issue is that it's just at certain intervals. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The good thing about 300% and why it's a milestone is because with 300% you can do 2 of these without using any stamina. You can do two dive and uppercut, which is very it's Yuma's bread and butter, her most damaging combo. You can do it twice. At 100% you can do something different. It's not at odd because the next one is at 600. It's just at set points. Oh yeah, you get an extra... The other thing you get an extra turnaround. You can do 3 of these. 1, 2, or you don't? No, you just get 1 turnaround. Okay. I thought you got another one. It seems like you don't. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, you don't get another one. Let's see at 300%. Yeah, you only get 1. I think it's just a set interval. 1, 2, 3, no more. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it seems that the next one is at 500. So I was wrong about that one. So it might be at odd numbers. Let's try 700. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's every odd one. I don't think I've tried it enough because there is no reason to go over 300 usually. So yeah, cap should be at 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get 6 at 900. You can go up to 9999, I think. Yep, and it goes back to 900. So 500 might be useful. The problem is that if you have more, you can no longer chain these, which might be a problem. Because you want to be able to chain those. Also, the reason these feel very slow when you're attacking is that the game has a lot of hits on. So that feels really slow, but in reality, what the game's seen is this, which is very quick. Yeah, there is no reason to go over 300% on a speedrun. Because your bread and butter, this, becomes great at 300, and that's it. At 500, you lose the ability to do this because you have an extra attack. So you would land on the floor. 1, 2, and then the next one you land on the floor, and then you'd have to jump. And I guess at 700 it becomes 3 again. Yeah, 300 should be enough for longer battles. For shorter battles, there is no reason to go over 100. And sometimes you don't even need to. For example, with Mystia, since blood is very hard to absorb. If you want to go 100% blood, it's very hard to do. Okay, she should start her next pattern here, which gives a little bit more blood, but still it's very hard to get lots of blood here. Even with this pattern that gives more blood, it's just not worth it. She might even kill me before I get the 100% blood. And that's a problem mostly with Yuuma, the way she absorbs. Because, for example, Marisa, who has a very similar absorb to Yuuma, Marisa can go 100% in 1 second. Let's see if I can remember Marisa, because I haven't played it in a while. See, Marisa can just absorb and destroy. Unlike Yuuma, she has to waste quite a bit of time absorbing. If Yuuma had something comparable to Marisa's absorb, then it would make sense to go over. But as it stands, it doesn't make sense to go anywhere near the other percents. I think I already knew that at odd numbers it's the change, but it's so like it. I forgot about it because it's really not too important in runs. Yeah, Yuma's absorb is probably the worst. Especially considering that that should be her specialty, absorbing stuff. I've forgotten how to play Kanako. Ooh, she should have been dead 3 times right now. I don't remember who. I think it's Murasa that used the water a lot with Kanako. Let me see. Yeah, it's Murasa should be number 3 or 4. Yeah, this and this fight you don't use the water a lot. Let me see. I think Murasa is number 3. Oh, this is Yuri Guns. I need to practice Kanako. I'm shocked at how much I don't remember right now. Which one's Murasa? I think it's number 4. Should be number 4. Yeah, you use water more on this fight. It's Kanako. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, see? Kanako absorbs water immediately as well. He doesn't need to do the whole theatrics. You could also use water tactics on this last part, but I think it's a little bit slower. And since I got hit, I couldn't get the water. But yeah, as you can see, most characters absorb is really good. It's just Yuma's that's really bad. Yorigamis do not have an absorb per se. It's just Shion. Shion absorbs automatically. So that's a little bit different. Yeah, this is not how you fight Pekka. I have to re-practice this. She should be dead by the time she flies away there. Oh, not sure how she avoided that. Yeah, I have forgotten how fun it is how fun it is playing with Kanako. But most characters are fun. I think the only one that's not 100% fun is Yuma. Sadly. Well, casually she's pretty fun to play as, because you get to absorb a lot. But in a speedrun setting, it's not that fun. What are those even called? The chocolate pedestals. Didn't work too well there. She was one pixel away from death. That's really sad. I practiced that last part so much to avoid that. That was weird. That was bad. Problem is I'm mashing too much. Kanako is not a mashing character. have to be very precise with your button inputs with Kanako. Well, not exactly precise, but you just don't want to mash. I ended up doing it, finishing the run. From halfway through though. That's why the time's short. Okay, now I'll try once more. If nothing comes out of it, we'll just go to Mystia for a bit. Not sure how I missed that. It's good though, so let's go. That's fine. Oh, slow Yuuma, man. Bad RNG here. Bad RNG twice. That's a reset. Pretty bad. I'll finish the run. I think I'll finish here for today when I finish this run. Oh. She went through me, what? Not sure if that's just a bug or it's just bad positioning on my part, but that's so annoying when it happens. you have to be very precise for some reason to get hit there. Because if I usually try to move a little bit to the right, because I know if I'm too far to the left, it'll miss. But that basically went through Yuuma. I just went through her. Okay, last one. Last one, let's go. Also, I removed my glasses and now they're taunting me on the desk, but I don't have them on. Good thing I'm nearsighted, not farsighted. And it's just a little bit. That's the worst Marisa you can get. No, it's not the worst because the first part was okay, but still a really bad Marisa. A good Yamame. Pearl Marisa good Yamame. It balances out. No, how could I miss that? I froze for a second there. Not, I wasn't sure what to do for a moment. I hate when that happens because it's mirrored, so I sometimes get confused. That's just terrible. I got hit there. I didn't at a moment where I had not get hit. I couldn't recover. Couldn't recover at all. That was even worse than a recovery. I made it worse. That was terrible. Well, let's finish this up and just go home. Well, I'm home, but finish it up. That's a bad start. I jumped towards the incorrect side. Yeah, this is fine. I'm really not really tired. Okay, I'll try to focus on these last few battles. If anything, I don't want to go full red on this, on the ending. That's really bad. At least I got that. And that. But the first part was terrible, so that's probably red item. Well, not too bad. That was 56 good. Can't complain about that. Now I will complain about this one. I messed it up horribly. Ay, ay. How did I not even... How did I not kill? Yeah, backland. Really bad one. That was terrible. God. I'll try doing a good Okina. It's just that this game, as I think I've said this before a lot of times, but it's worth repeating. This game's pretty fun. I could go on and on and on playing, but I get tired and I'm not able to. I'm not able to continue playing because it's very demanding. It's like I want to continue playing, but I can't. Oh. I messed it up. I messed that up. That's very rare. So I wasn't 100% ready for it. No! I didn't think I'd get 200% there. I thought I would get, 99, 98. Yeah, that's one of the good things about this game. The music, you can't really get bored of the music as well. It's just too good. Ooh, that's way too little. That was horrible. God. That was really bad. That wasn't worth it. Yeah, I should KO. But yeah, this thing, this theme is really good. Oh. Most of the music in this game is really good. I'm not sure if there's a theme that I don't like. I don't think there's one. Well, at least that was a really good aim. Oh god. That's fine though. Not all runs can be good, and not all days can be good as well. GG's. Thanks, Reds, for the GG's. Thank you very much. I think that'll be it for today. But thanks, thanks for coming. Gracias, Reds. Muchas gracias. GG's, Norlu is doing some maintenance on. Not a problem. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. Eh, Right, gotta go. But thanks for watching, everyone. Next time we'll surely. Well, since I'll be out. Normally, I just practice during the week and then do runs on stream. But I might do runs. I might do runs off stream just so I can get that 10:40 something, and I can move on to Reimu again. Mystia now. Issue is that I only have 10 minutes, so I have to. I can't just play 10 minutes of Mystia and so, and I do have to go at 12. It's it's 11:50 right now, so maybe next time I might add an extra stream that is not runs on Saturdays, because I stopped doing Saturdays because um I don't know if I'll have free on Saturdays. So I stopped doing Saturdays, but I might add like bonus Saturday streams that is just Mystia or other non super uh, tiresome games that make me too tired to continue. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.